everyone, my name is Zamber. Thank you guys so much for clicking this video and deciding to watch with me. Today we're back with more MHA Hero Academia. We are watching season 6, episode 20, Hired Gun, which sounds kind of cool. I'm very interested. We have started now the vigilante dark deku kind of era, so I'm curious to see what's going to happen and how we'll kind of move forward from here. There's a lot of old villains that we fought that are free, so I'm kind of interested to see Deku take them down while also trying to get all the vestiges working together. So it's going to be interesting. So please keep in mind, guys, if you want to see my full reactions, you can go over to my Patreon page. Link down in the description below to get access to the timer reactions over there. But without further ado, let's get started.
Gotta get out of here. Before they...
There she is! The monster!
Oh.
Please don't hurt me. I'm just heading to the shelter.
Now that's fucked up.
Oh, whoa.
Listen, please calm down. I totally understand that a night like this makes you extra nervous about an attack. But look at this woman. She's showing no signs of hostility.
Oh.
Leave her to me. You can go now. I've got this.
Someone who looks like that shouldn't be out this late. What were we supposed to think?
Oh no. Oh no. I don't like what's happening.
You think things will go back to normal?
I hope
I'm
so.
not sure of it.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I have to go now.
Daddy's here, and Daddy is gonna take care of you.
Pork cutlets to keep your energy levels up.
Papa!
Yes, I appreciate it.
Papa, oh my! You're so cute! I love how committed he is to helping too. I wanna cry. That's so cute.
Shigaraki and All for One. Dabi, the Nomu, the League of Villains. We still don't have any idea where they disappeared to.
Yeah. I'm very scared because we have no idea where Toga is. I'm gonna guess she's gonna find Stain, is my thought.
You two better start helping out.
Are
You
they?
can't keep staring at the wall and ignoring us. We need your cooperation.
Time to get out of the corner, boys. No more time out.
We lived during the cruelest era.
Mm-hmm.
All for One's physical strength was at its peak. Together we stood against All for One, fighting to stop his ascent.
You were there too. You saw it.
Yes.
In order to get to your brother, we had to sacrifice many people. The only thing that mattered to us was winning. Either he died, or humanity did.
So don't you want to do that again?
See, I'm a little confused.
Oh, you all lived during the same time? Oh, weird. Okay.
Back then, you reached your hand out to me.
Oh.
If you hadn't chosen to save a potential enemy, none of this would have ever happened. We have no choice but to leave the future to the night.
Interesting.
You must realize this.
I love all their picks, by the way, for the Vestiges' voice. That sounded weird. But I like all the English dub sounds really good for them. I like who they picked. Woo! Oh, I'm so excited! What are their quirks? I want to know.
The stage is set for the grand finale.
In order to defeat All for One,
We must take our knowledge and power.
And gather in this place.
true power, one for all, must be harnessed.
Hang on, boy. We're accelerating now.
Right!
Oh my god, I want to know what their quirks are. Because obviously they have quirks, right?
If we keep driving in this direction, we'll catch up with Midoriya before long. Would it be better if no one figured out we're working together? People might start throwing things at him, too.
Aww.
Right. Let's put some distance between us. Deku has enough of a burden to carry as it is.
Dang.
Even if he's the one who chose this solitary path.
So, Endeavor does know everything now. I wasn't sure if he was informed about it, but seems like he is. I thought he was like being honest when he was like, I don't know anything.
My question is, Why is Shigaraki's hatred such an important component in this?
The force of that feeling is vital.
Yeah.
With 8 people's minds fighting back inside one for all, you need a powerful will to overcome them.
Yep.
You'd think he'd be carrying around more than enough hatred for the successors already. Not to mention, All Might's the reason he ended up weakened in prison, right? Doesn't it seem like the guy's always laughing?
Yeah.
Perhaps his heart is just empty.
That's a very interesting point. I guess I've never really thought about it like that.
He's still on the move.
Aww.
You gotten any rest at all, young man?
Aww. Have you gotten any rest at all, young man? God, I love Papa All Might. I love him.
What was that?
Not good.
His GPS signal disappeared.
Uh-oh.
Damn it. Crap.
Oh, what the fuck is going on?
You're coming with me.
Oh, hi.
Wait. A jailbreaker with ties to him.
Don't move a muscle, and I'll let you keep your limbs.
This sniper was hired by All for One.
Oh. Oh, that's who. Oh, that's who she is. Oh, I'm immediately so scared of her.
Don't move a muscle.
Whoa, her elbow. Oh,
They'll let you keep your limbs.
whoa, that's so
This sniper was
cool.
hired by All for One.
Sorry, she's a villain. I gotta calm down. Sorry, I was getting really hyped. I know she's a villain. I should simmer down. You got this, Deku. She's really cool though. She's really cool.
Oh, you just fell in love with her, didn't you?
Yeah, I just fell in love with her.
There's one woman we should be worried about.
Oh,
Is that her?
He
We were
has
basically
some
colleagues,
warning
so she
about
was
her.
my senior. Of course, I'm trying to track her down as well.
Oh.
But Deku, if the two of you ever cross paths, run like hell, fast as you can.
Oh.
I said don't move.
Oh. I mean, danger sense is really helpful here, though.
A former Public Safety Commission hero.
Oh, wow. I love it.
She destroyed my secure communicator. High-angle fires. Analyze the trajectory.
Now I get it. That's why he wants you.
There was a dude next to her. Who was that?
If she weren't around, I'd be the best long-range shooter in Japan, no contest.
Oh.
The secret's in her bullets. She has the ability to make them into any shape her heart desires. Her quirk is a rifle, and she's the walking personification of a sniper rifle.
Ow!
Everybody who shoots targets is jealous of her right arm.
Precision even Mr. Snipe is jealous of. And a good firing rate.
Get your praise, Mama. You seem to really deserve it.
No point trying to evade her bullets now, but her.
Oh.
Gotta get close.
Damn! You are so beautiful to me.
Where's Pops?
Oh.
I need to hurry to him. Right now.
Yeah. After I'm finished with this, it's time to hide. The target will see.
You stayed with him. Oh.
I'm coming, boss.
Just hang out in here for a minute.
I didn't realize you stayed and helped him.
Maybe I should have ditched him before.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that you did.
Walk faster. Do you want to be locked up again?
Ah, an erstwhile hero. The
Oh, no.
lovely Lina Gaunt.
Oh no.
That is not good.
I have a favor to ask you. You're not like the rest of this realm.
Uh-oh.
My request is simple. I would like you to bring the boy to me. A number of annoying guardians will be watching over him from afar. It would be wise to get him alone.
Uh-oh. Wow.
So why am I the only one whose freedom comes at a price?
Because you once killed a hero, an ally. You also desire the destruction of this failed society, but that will never come to pass so long as the boy is allowed to play at being a hero.
Great, another one of those. Damn.
I want to know her story more.
Consider this power an advance.
Oh.
Airlock. Nice.
Oh, cool.
I have a mission to complete.
No, was that really the full episode? No, oh, I'm so interested in her. No, I want to know more about her. I want to know. She's so pretty and strong. Oh, and she seems like she's got an interesting past. All right, I have to say I am already super intrigued in the lovely Lady Nagant. She seems so cool. I love the fact that she can just like twist her hair basically and then just make like a bullet. I think that's so cool. That's an interesting quirk. And then like basically her elbow is just like a gun. That's cool. I think it's a really cool quirk. And I love, like, I think hair quirks are interesting. So I just like that she twirls it. Maybe it's because I like coloring my hair. So the fact that like I could like make a bullet out of my hair sounds cool. But I like her. She seems like she already has a very interesting story, even though we don't have all the pieces yet. I think it's very interesting. She worked for literally the commission, the safety commission, like Hawks. But she seems to be kicked out because she killed another hero. I'm not sure. I'm sure there was some reason she had to, and maybe they just didn't believe her or something. And then she ended up here. So I'm very curious what happened. And I wouldn't be surprised, especially if you're working for the safety commission. I'm gonna guess they're not the best people and their judgment can get cloudy and hazy. And I think Hawks is already kind of, you know, butted heads with them a little bit before too. So I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt that she's not a bad person, especially because she's helping overhaul when she didn't need to. All these other people were running out, leaving. It's clear she has like a hero's intuition of sorts. And it sounds kind of interesting and different to say, but it seems like it's still there, even if she doesn't feel that way. There is some sense of, you know, justice and empathy inside of her still, which makes me think she's not like a bad person. So I'm curious to learn more about her, but yeah, she seems scary. Like, Deku's gotta run. Like, I don't know if we mess with her. Granted, I do think his idea of getting up close and personal is probably his best idea. But if Hawks, who is your senior, is telling you you need to get away from this lady, I think you should listen to him. Like, I would take his advice. If he tells you to run, I think you should run. Granted, she's gonna be, you know, still firing at you, but I would listen to Hawks. I definitely would listen to Hawks. Along with that, I love that All Might is just like being the support system for Deku and like basically being Papa All Might. I love it because number one, obviously Deku's mom can't do much to stop Deku, nor can she really go out into this and keep an eye on her son. So I appreciate that All Might is living up to everything he said he would do and make sure to protect Deku and be there for him. Now that we see this is what he's doing, I am kind of scared that All Might might like risk his life and like try to protect Deku and make sure he doesn't die. I'm a little bit nervous, but I feel like almost any hit that All Might would take, I feel like Deku could probably like deflect it like he did with the bullet. He kind of like caught it. So I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like there's no point in killing All Might. Besides for, I guess, maybe to see his full vestige finally come in there. Since he's not dead yet, I think that's why All Might can't talk or do anything in there yet. So we'll see. But on the vestiges, I'm so glad that 2 and 3 are now participating and helping. I'll be curious to see when and if we start getting their quirks, if they have quirks. I assume they do. But I don't know. Because they died in battle as well. And I was very shocked to see that the first wielder knew 2 and 3. That means they went through really fast then with that power, which is kind of crazy to me. But it's also very interesting. Obviously we know that All For One is incredibly strong, so it makes sense that they probably were dropping like flies. But damn, I'm just so curious to see as we continue on. And this season has just been phenomenal. I've been loving it so much. Like, I enjoyed 5 was good, but 6, I mean, we are literally on episode 20. Okay, we are on episode 20 and I have been nonstop. Every episode I'm like, this is so good, this is so good, I'm really enjoying this episode. There's truly not been an episode where I was like, whatever. Like, every episode is good, and in comparison to the others, I'm like, yeah, maybe it's a little but when I compare it to like another episode of like a different show, I'm like, oh no, this was so good, this was so good. So it's been fun and crazy just getting to experience all of this, because honestly, it's been a wild ride. Like an emotional roller coaster for me, especially because we've seen so much of Nana and I just love Nana. But it's also been so cool to see how much Deku has grown, and getting to see him so effortlessly use the other Vestige's quirks like Danger Sense, Float, Black Whip, and then Smoke Screen. It's crazy to me. So I've been loving it so much, and I'm very curious to see how in the next episode how this fight starts going with Lady Nagant, and kind of how it all starts spiraling out, and what we do with Overhaul. Like, he's with us. I kind of thought he would like meander to Pops and Pops is dead or something, and maybe that might snap him back, but he's with her. And not to mention, we still don't know where Toga is. We still have to deal with the Paranormal Liberation Front. And Stain is out there, which I feel like Toga is gonna go to Stain. If I had to take a guess, she's gonna go to Stain and maybe realize Stain isn't who she thought he was. Or we're gonna have like a different faction of individuals who start going with Stain and start maybe turning against the Paranormal Liberation Front. I'm not sure, but I'm hopeful that we'll get a Stain fight this season. I hope they don't push that off till next season or something, because I really want to see us take down Stain again. That one I'm very excited for, because that was like a crazy fight back in the day for like all our little young heroes, which does make me want to have our baby heroes take him on and like have it be cool and stuff. Have Ida have that moment again. All of that. So I've just been loving this season. I can't stress that enough. So definitely excited to see what happens in the next episodes, because you know, we're starting to get to the end of the season, which makes me really sad. Granted, of course, I'm very excited for Demon Slayer to start up, so I had to keep that in mind. But it does make me sad because I've been loving this season. It's been so good. I don't want it to end. I don't want to have to wait like a year for more like My Hero, because it's been so good. I'm just so interested to start, you know, getting towards like the end game of the show, because that's what we learned last episode, that we're getting close to the final act. So I'm hyped. I'm so hyped. So thank you guys so much for watching this with me. It's gonna be fun to keep watching. So thank you guys. Please keep in mind, if you like this video, to hit that subscribe button with your little pinky. That way you get notified for when I upload. So I will see you all later. Bye.